Murder charges are pending against two people after an assault victim died late Tuesday night. On Saturday, July the 5th, at approximately 3:40 a.m., police were called to a strip mall parking lot at 2936 Radcliffe Drive Southeast for reports of an unresponsive man. The victim, who was unconscious, was transported to a local hospital with life-threatening injuries. Just before midnight on Tuesday, July 15th, the man succumbed to his injuries. An autopsy has been completed by the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner, and the victim has been identified as Ayuen Ajak Goot, also known as Devin Goot, 18 years, of Calgary. The cause of death was determined to be blunt force trauma. This was not a random incident. It is believed that the victim was targeted and known to the suspects. On the evening of Wednesday, July 16th, an 18-year-old and a 19-year-old man, both of Calgary, were arrested without incident in the community of Dover. A charge of second-degree murder is pending against each of them. They will be named once the charges have been laid. Investigators are not looking for any other suspects in relation to this case. This was Calgary's 19th homicide of 2014.
Any motive?
We believe that the victim and the suspects were known to one another and had a long-standing dispute.
Over
The suspects.
Over a number of things.
The suspects known to police prior.
We can't comment on criminal history of suspects.
Was this a fist fight that took place, or was the victim struck from behind with an instrument or something along that line?
It was basically a confrontation. The suspects overtook the victim, and it was obviously a fatal assault that occurred. So
there's no murder weapon found, or would that be feet?
Part of it was physical force, so feet and hands. There was a weapon used, however, it was not recovered.
Are the individuals Calgary residents, or?
Yes, they are.
Calgary residents?
All three. The two suspects and the victim are all of Calgary.
Where did the actual assault take place? Did it take place where he was found?
That is, yes. It did take place right in front of the strip mall in the parking lot, sidewalk area of the strip mall.
What brought these two parties together in the first place at 4 a.m. on such street?
We really can't comment on how they came together.
19th homicide this year, is that quite a lot compared to the country or in the past?
Each homicide is an individual incident in and of itself. This year we've had a number of multiple unique homicides with multiple victims in those homicides. So the number of homicides in any given year can fluctuate from year to year.
I take it head injuries were decisive in this?
Absolutely, yes.
Were there a number, it's pretty early in the morning, were there any witnesses to the incident at all? Or?
Absolutely. We've had a number of witnesses come forward and assist us in the investigation.
Is there anything else you can share with us about the victim in this case, of what he did for work? Have you spoken to his family? Any sort of thing?
We can't release personal information with respect to victims.
Do we know gang activity is for sure about this? Is that something still here?
We cannot say whether it is gang related with any certainty.
No, obviously this being the 19th homicide this year, a lot of people are wanting to know what's going on in the city. You said there were, obviously there's a couple unique cases involved.
Absolutely, yeah.
Is there any kind of message maybe you could just give for us to pass on to the public, or just know what's going on in the city?
Well, any homicide, we're concerned that any homicide occurs. As far as it being a big concern, in a global sense, like I said, each homicide has to be judged on its own merits, and from year to year we have varying numbers of homicides. It fluctuates the number. So,
Was this drug related?
was it drug related? We can't say that.
Can't say that, or you just don't know, or you can't comment on it?
We can't say it's drug related.
It's been a pretty busy summer for your department. How straining is it on the homicide department within the city police?
Well, obviously we've been working a lot of long hours, and but that kind of goes with the territory, and we're continuing to forge along with the files and investigations that we have.
Are you satisfied that the two individuals that you've arrested for this homicide are the only two that you're looking for?
Absolutely. We are not looking for any other suspects.
Were the two accused arrested at home?
Nope, they were arrested in a vehicle in the community of Dover. They were arrested together.
It must give the department some sense of accomplishment when you could solve, a murder as quickly as this one was solved.
We're very proud of each of the investigators in the homicide unit, for sure. They've put in a lot of long hours, and yeah, it's satisfying that even given the workload that we're able to solve these cases, for sure.
Can you shed any more light on their connections? Like, were they all associates and all three of them?
They were known to one another, and we know that they were associates for a number of months, for sure.
Any family relations between?
No.
Any expansion on associates?
No, like I say, we
They
can't.
work together, were they just friends?
No, we can't really comment on that, but they were associated to one another.
Acquaintances?
Acquaintances, yeah.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.